Salutations, Abby and Jeff. It's Thursday. Whoa, Abby, your hair looks different. It looks awesome. So maybe you can give us a definitive answer. Do blondes have more fun? And in response to your objection to Cryptic's raisin theory, Abby, yes, we live in the real world. But we're you Chicago students. Real practice is all well and good. But you Chicagoans are more interested in how things work in theory. About Peace Plan number 8 for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, I see you have the same thoughts as Lelouch v. Britannia, who focused all the hatred of the world on himself and took it with him to the grave, so that everyone else could move on and have peace. A hostile takeover by aliens and a reintroduction of dinosaurs are both great ways to give the whole world a common enemy, not just Israel and Palestine. There are also other ideas I'm surprised you didn't mention, like a zombie apocalypse, or an evil AI taking over the world, or a deadly disease outbreak, or killer unicorns. So that's Peace Plan number 8.5. Which are just additional possibilities for the common enemy. Peace Plan number 9. Invite the leaders of Israel and Palestine to a party they won't want to miss. Get them locked in a room, preferably padded, supplied with all the basic necessities for living, and don't let them out until they've worked out their issues. Problem with this is that it might take a really long time. Actually, what if one of the leaders dies before they can agree on anything? I suppose we could reanimate them. Okay, if you couldn't tell, I've had zombies on the brain recently. I even had a dream about them last night, probably a result of binge watching too much iZombie. Anyways, I was wondering where the concept of the zombie came from. And apparently this is a thing people have studied, as Walls and Pulliam and Fonseca both trace zombies back to the Epic of Gilgamesh, the oldest written story with records dating back to 2000 BC. Ishtar opened her mouth to speak, saying to her father anew, "Father, give me please the bull of heaven, so in his dwelling I may slay Gilgamesh. If you do not give me the bull of heaven, I shall smash the gates of the netherworld, right down to its dwelling. To the world below I shall grant manumission. I shall bring up the dead to consume the living. I shall make the dead outnumber the living." Wow. You do not want to cross Ishtar. She does not play fair. I find it really fitting, though, that the reanimated dead would be found in a story that has fear of death as one of its major themes. It's also fitting that the first written story is about fear of death, as it is pretty much a universal fear. The understanding that you are alive also comes with the realization that you will die, which is a fundamental truth all humans know and struggle with. And it's not really a bad thing, because I think it pushes people to do great things. Wow, this got real deep real fast. Back to the zombie. In Gilgamesh, they don't really have any attributes aside from being dead. Modern zombies, on the other hand, are depicted as mindless, highly contagious, brain-eating monsters, usually created by science. But that's in literature. In my Googling of zombie history, I found out that zombie is also apparently a computer science term. It is a computer that has been compromised by a virus or hacker and is used to do malicious things under remote direction. So obviously some major evolution happened in the concept of the zombie, but I'll probably have to save that for another video. Glorious demonic wyvern rider, I'll see you on Saturday. As always, Tate on.